Welcome to the Weekend Toy Review. I'm Mark, this is Prime Toy Media, and today we are taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Trooper and Cobra Infantry. Now, these are two very similar molds, just some different paint apps and different accessories. That's why we're doing them together. Got mine from one from Hasbro, and the other came from Target. The Cobra Trooper, my mistake. The Cobra Trooper is a Target exclusive, or was, from Cobra Island. I think Big Bad Toy Store's carrying some of the Cobra Island figures now too. So without further ado, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't. We open toys old and new, and let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. We open all kinds of stuff, so let's get started. Just looking at their boxes, you can see the Cobra Island for the Trooper is very clearly marked on the front. The figures look almost identical. On the back, the Cobra Island has the map of the island, whereas the typical traditional release just has a collage of the figures. Sides aren't anything too fancy or interesting. Slight variation on the artwork there, which is neat, with the face and the eyes, but otherwise very similar. So let's crack these bad boys open. Nothing to see top or bottom either. All right, starting off with the Cobra Infantry. This is the more common and easier to find figure. Looks really good. Lots of holes for mounting accessories and things on his back. Comes with his helmet that just pops on if you want that hard hat traditional look for the Cobra Troopers, or the infantry. I'm going to keep screwing that up. Sorry, guys. You got the infantry, which is the common. The Trooper, which has the better accessories and better paint apps, but is harder to find. What I'm going to do is take the infantry. I bought a bunch of these, so these are going to be my army builder, and my Trooper is going to be kind of the commander of the infantry. Whether that's accurate or not, I don't know, but that's the way I'm doing it. Both figures you're going to see double elbows, double knees, just pivot front and back. Oop, they do got the rocker. Okay. So, typical Hasbro articulation. Twist at the boot, twist at the upper thigh. His big vest, get in frame there, the big vest here prevents him from doing crunches, but you can feel it, so I'm sure it has that joint if you want to take the vest off somehow. I don't see a clear way of doing it easily, but with some finagling, you should be able to. Typical hand twisting, head turning, pivots, arms can go out. It's got the butterfly joints, so you got a lot of extra articulation in the shoulder areas, which are nice. The usual spins. Accessory-wise, before we go into the Trooper to see the differences, both figures have the same focus. There we go. Both figures come with the same dual pistols. They both come with the same rifle, and they both have the little knife. So, which is really cool, because the knife can go into his chest there. Sure, I got it the right way. Pistol goes in its holster. Am I doing that right? Nope. There we go. So there's one there on his chest. He's got the other one over here and the back side, which is really cool, because got to make sure you have enough ammunition and weapons. Thankfully, Hasbro has not gone the same route as the McFarlane DC figures, where they're anti-gun. And then You can mount his rifle on his back there or down here, wherever you find it is convenient for your particular liking. Finally, makes sense to have a figure with dual gun grips because you can obviously dual weld or, stick the laser blaster in his hand. So, very cool. It's going to look really cool with a bunch of additional infantry figures. I think I've got 9 total. And then with the trooper for the commander, be a perfect bowling alley of 10 Cobra soldiers. Now, let me strip some of this stuff off real quick so we can see the difference between the infantry here and the trooper. So side by side, you can see the trooper here on what would be your left has additional paint apps. His chest is painted black. His vest is molded in black versus the blue. There's additional paint apps on his head. The venting is painted black, and he's got kind of a black stripe down the middle. Skin tone's a little different as well, which is nice because, not all the Cobra soldiers necessarily have to be middle-aged white males. Looking down at the legs, very similar. Little bit more, it's a black versus like a dark blue. Can't tell how well that's showing up on camera, but so the boots are different. Looks like the knee pads are a little different as well. On the back, you can see same thing. What's blue on the infantry is black on the trooper. Otherwise, they are identical. Oh, the gauntlets are painted slightly different too, or molded different. I don't think that's paint. So shoulder details, all around, it'll make them stand out. It also gives an opportunity for the infantry that if you are a customizer and you want to add the detail, maybe a paint wash or something, these guys are pretty basic and easy to do, I would imagine. Boots are the same. So now the keep having to look over to see what the name is. Sorry, guys. The trooper, his helmet, same thing. This is the trooper helmet. This is the infantry helmet. Has a darker black along the top there. Fits on same way. It's got the little dark V in the front that it's on the other one, just not as pronounced. Like I said, same guns for the most part. Mount the same way. The addition of this piece, which I believe is some kind of, I'm going to assume it's the, like his rank, let me know in the comments if I'm doing that wrong. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's supposed to slide all the way up at some level, or I guess it could stay there. Doesn't really specify what it is on the box. I don't see it anywhere. So I'm not sure. So forgive me if that's in the completely wrong spot. I'm going to take it off just in case I am wrong and I don't look like an idiot longer than I have to be. Pop his arm back on, or hand. Come on. There we go. But in addition to this piece, he also comes with a giant rifle, which is really cool. Kind of a sniper rifle, long range. So, and same thing, it's got the peg, so if you don't want to have that gun, it mounts to his back. If you get creative, probably figure out a way to have both here. Yeah, see? He's all armored up, ready to go. So both characters really cool. If you can get one or both, highly recommend. Stick around for a minute. I'm going to have a couple pictures at the end here, but I'm also going to be posing and whatnot with these guys on Instagram and TikTok. So go follow me over there too if you haven't already. But thanks. Let me know in the comments if you want to see anything else. And I'm out of here. See ya.